In the name of Allah, the most beneficent and most merciful. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel Lingua Insights. This is Mavish Rana once again with you with another interesting topic. I hope you all are fine and doing good and enjoying my videos. If you are enjoying my videos, please subscribe my YouTube channel Lingua Insights and don't forget to press the bell icon for regular updates. For better understanding, please watch full video and don't skip this video because it will be very helpful for you guys. And today my topic is job interview. So in this video, I will tell you the strategies that how you can success in your interview. And this is a very important topic because all we have need to know that how we can communicate better in another interview, that how we can get job and first impression always be the last impression. So let's discuss. A job interview is a type of interview in which it consists of a conversation between a job applicant and a representative of an employer. In addition, this kind of interview is conducted to assess whether or not the applicant should be hired. Thus, this interview requires your preparation and carefulness. Things do beforehand. Knowing about yourself to the fullest might help. Knowing how to overcome your nervousness might help a lot. Find out about possible questions that might appear as well as possible answers. Make sure that you understand how to explain or describe every single point inside your application document. So keep in mind these things to do during the interview. First of all, dress properly once you are. So your dress is very important for your interview. About to attend this job interview, because first analyze your self. Personality have an impact on the employer. So you should be well dressed. Do not be casual and don't be too stiff. So your dress should be casual and don't be too stiff. Minimize your movement. Don't look away then answering the question. Don't take too long when answering certain questions. Get started with a job interview. Before directly heading to specific questions, usually you would be asked to describe or tell the one interviewing you about yourself first. So tell about yourself. Name, if you think it's necessary, your latest education, your experience, as well as any your achievement, if any. Note, choose the best one or two related ones to represent you. So guys, here I'm going to discuss some common possible questions in a job interview that may ask from the employer. And these are, how do you know about this job? What do you know about this company? What interests you about the role? What motivates you? Why are you leaving your previous job? What are your goals in the future? Where do you see yourself in upcoming 4 or 5 years? And this question is, I think so, can irritate a person that if you will lose your temperament, then it may create problems. So don't, be hesitate. If they are asking any question, so you should have some patience and you can answer. Like, why should we hire you? What makes you unique? Because they want to check your confidence. They want to check your patience, right? So, what is your greatest challenge and how do you deal with the overcome cope with that? How do you handle your stress, especially when it comes to the work you are doing? How much salary do you expect want per month? How much earning do you want to get per month? How much money do you want to earn? What are your strengths and weaknesses? So let's discuss. This is a very important topic. This is a very important element. This is a very important, thing that I'm just going to discuss regarding interview. That is your describing your strength and weaknesses. This is a very technical thing, and be focused. Stay with me. So, when you are encouraging an interview, you would probably be dealing with the question, what are your strengths and weaknesses? The type of question is supposed to be easy to answer as it refers to your personality. However, it does not work the way for most people as they are afraid of bragging too much or raise. Therefore, we would probably need to learn how to deal with the type of question, considering that even the most experienced candidates would be able also be struggling with it. It is important to be prepared when it comes to this kind of question. So here are some strengths that you can discuss with your audience, with your employer, and that is flexible, focused, creative, open minded, scheduled, organized, innovative, high self confident, independent and decisive, hardworking and determined. So, from all these, you can choose three or four qualities that may impact on the employer. Understand? So, let's discuss other. So this is a very technical thing that I'm going to discuss. This is a very important. I am giving you the simple formula that you can discuss the weakness with your employer, and that you will not, discuss with the weakness means not you can show your weakness. You will show that weakness in a way that may prove your strength in a positive impact, not in a negative. So here are some words like insecure, overly detailed oriented, over analytical, and nervousness dealing with the new people, slow in getting used to it, new stuff, arrogant, judgmental. And one thing more that I want to discuss, that you can say I am a very hard working people and I can't take rest until I done my work. So this will, give a positive impact to your employer. So you can say I'm very committed. I can't, deal with the people that who may not follow the rules. So it will give the positive impact of your personality. You can discuss your weakness in a way that will give a positive impact. I hope you will understand. Explain briefly and clearly to avoid unnecessarily information. When telling the weakness, give the truest information but arrange your words carefully to minimize the risk, and mentioning what you have been doing to deal with your weakness might help. Try to avoid mentioning the weakness that has relation to the job, being convinced and convincing when you are. Telling your strengths to raise the possibilities of being hired, also mentioning the strengths that have relation to the job. It is okay. Do not be able to answer a certain questions. Do not panic when it happens to you. However, you can just leave the answer. I don't know. You must add at least a response reason to your answer. In addition, you could also ask time to think about the answer. If possible, skip and go to the next questions and get back to the questions later with the answer. For example, I'm sorry, apologize. It is possible that we talk about the question later. I have been in the kind of situation I just need more time to arrange my answers. I don't know how to answer such a questions. However, I could try to find out the best possible answers related to this question immediately as soon as I get back from the interview. So that was a very precise and very comprehensive guide about job interview. I hope this video will be helpful for you guys. And thank you so much for listening me, and thank you for your connection. Stay connected with Lingua Insights for more engaging and interesting videos. I will meet you with another interesting topic. Thank you so much. Stay blessed. Be optimistic. Allah Hafiz.